Assalamu alaikum, good morning. Thanks to the Diplomatic Correspondents Association.
Germany has reiterated its expectation for a free, fair, credible and participatory national election in Bangladesh. Speaking at a DCAP talk at the Jatiyo Press Club, German Ambassador Dr. Rudiger Lotz said the upcoming February polls carry importance not only for Bangladesh but for democratic stability in Asia.
Yeah, we say free, fair, participatory elections. First of all, I would like to see, of course, a peaceful election campaign where parties refrain from political violence amongst each other, a high election turnout.
The ambassador said all voters and parties must be able to participate without hindrance. He echoed Chief Advisor Dr. Yunus's expectation of around 60% turnout, calling it a strong indicator of public confidence.
Professor Yunus had mentioned a threshold of 60%, which would be the goal to reach. I think that's very reasonable. Now, we don't know that, and of course we cannot influence that. But I think high voter turnout is a very important element. Yeah, and an election process where no one is intimidated, where people can freely express their opinion, and where the election result is counted in a way that is correct, ideally with the participation from voters abroad is foreseen. So I think that this is a package that I would like to see.
Germany and the European Union plan to send a large observer mission. Lotz praised the openness of ordinary Bangladeshi citizens, calling it proof of deep democratic roots. He noted that South Asia still lacks strong regional cooperation and said Bangladesh must work with unavoidable geopolitical realities. India and China will remain key players. The ambassador also stressed the need for national reconciliation, saying dialogue has long been missing and may become essential after the election. Lotz emphasized that political reforms launched in 2024 must continue, no matter who forms the next government.
I think it's important in general that political parties stay committed to the reform process and stay committed to the reform process also after the elections. I see that the July Charter and the whole process as an attempt really to have a clear commitment, whoever governs, to continue this reform process, and so far I see there is a broad willingness to go in this direction.
On questions about former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, he said Germany has not received any request for shelter. He added that accountability for past abuses must follow due process and avoid the death penalty, which the EU opposes.
When it comes to the legal procedure, I do think it's of key importance to have a legal way to confront the injustice of the past, the abuse of power of the past regime. This is important for any country after such a political change. So yes, that has to happen. It has two caveats from my side. The one will not surprise you. The European Union and Germany has always been against the death penalty, without exception. So of course we are also in this case against the death penalty. And secondly, confront the abuse of power and the injustice of the past has to be done in a way that respects the basic ideas of rule of law. It has to be due procedure.
The ambassador concluded that Bangladesh is on the right path towards a credible election with continued support from Germany and the EU. SM Sharman Jahan, Daily Sun.